Hey y'all, today I want to show you how you can format your inbox. It's all a matter of your choice and your preferences, but I particularly like this standard version with promotions and updates. So I leave mine like this, but I want to show you all of the options. Here we go. In settings, right here, you scroll down to inbox type. Mine is default, and here's what the options are here. So if you hit customize, you can split your inbox into a couple of tabs. So social is going to include social networks, media sharing sites. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, online dating services, YouTube, all of that stuff. Promotions are going to include marketing, social and political clauses, promotional emails. So I like to split these out because I have signed up for quite a few companies to send me updates. And so those end up in promotions. Updates are auto generated updates, emails that people send you like once a month or every week. And so those all go into updates. Forums are from online discussion boards. And I actually leave this one in my standard inbox because I want to see all of my forums without having to click over to another tab. If you star messages, which I generally don't, I just don't take advantage of that particular feature. But if you star messages to tell Gmail that they're important, then you can either include those in your primary or you can split them out into another tab. Okay, so that is a quote unquote standard inbox. There are a couple of other options. You can put the important ones first. This uses an algorithm based on what you have found most important and replied to before, right, in the past. You can put the unread emails first. If you're one of those people that it drives you completely insane that I have 361 unanswered emails, you might want to put the unread first. Again, if you use the starred feature, you can put the starred first. A priority inbox is different. So it lets you put the things that are most important to you first. So important and unread, right? That important is, again, using that algorithm based on what you've seen as important in the past. Or you can put just important or unread or things that are starred. There are more. So if you want to put, if you've filtered things into labels, then you can put one of those labels first. You can change how many items you want to show. So I'm actually going to leave this the way it is, and then I'm going to save it to show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's my priority inbox. Now I'm going to go to my inbox, and here at the top are all my unread emails because that's what I put first. Then I have my starred section. So depending on how far you want to scroll down for each section, that's the number of emails that you'll get in there. Okay, so I'm gonna, this little arrow will make this collapse. Okay, then you have starred because that's what I set it up as. And I don't really use the stars, but sometimes it stars things for me and marks them as important. Okay, and then I have everything else. So everything that comes in that isn't, that it deems unimportant is going to be in here. So that is a priority inbox. Okay, multiple inboxes allows you to break this into different sections very similarly to what we just did. You can break them into starred, you could put drafts, you could put important, you could put from so-and-so, right? If it's from your boss, you can put that into another inbox. So I'm going to leave it like this and show you what it looks like. Your maximum page size is how many you want in each individual section to show up. You can always hit the right arrow at the bottom and it'll show you more. Your inbox positions, you could do above or below your normal standard inbox or to the right. I'm actually going to put mine to the right to see what that looks like. A reading pane is what I have had set up, and so I can click on an email and read it. I have mine right of the inbox. So here we go. I'm going to save my changes. And here's my new inbox. So I have my regular old inbox, and then I have my starred inbox. And then over here, I have, right, we did starred and drafts. And so this actually doesn't have a reading pane. So when you click on something, it takes you to a different page. All right, I'm going to set my inbox back to the way I always have it. So here's this. There we go. And then the reading pane, see, is here to the right. It says no conversation selected. So if I select a conversation, then it shows up right here. And if I want it to open, because it's a really small reading pane, so if I want it to open bigger, then I click this button that says in new window, and it'll open it in a bigger window so that I can read it and reply to it if it has a lot of information. Whoa.